Okay, let's continue on the remedy of early gray hair. I said don't distance yourself from nature again, because it is from nature we get vitamin D. And also, another thing I don't want you to do is stop eating junks. Immediately you have money, you no longer eat healthy again. Or you think the food you eat in eatery, all those things, you no longer balance your diet. You start eating junks, you start eating refined carbs. Let me tell you what these things, the effect they have on your body is that they start affecting your immune system, they start affecting your guts, and your defense cutter, which is your immune system, is being attacked. And all these link to your scalp, your gut, your immune system, your metabolism, they lead to your scalp, in case you don't know. And also, I want you to understand that your scalp, your follicles has what we call VDR, vitamin D receptor. You see, what does this vitamin D receptor do? It must be present and active when your hair is still forming. When your hair is forming, because most of us just see hair they grow for scalp. You don't know how it grows. That's why I'm taking my time to teach us the science behind hair. You see, these vitamin D receptors, it must be active when in your follicles when your hair is forming. What does it do? It makes the melanocyte stem cell to be active so that your hair can have that dark pigment that produce that melanin and have that pigment. That's let your hair be dark when it's coming. So because if you lose that pigment, that's when you start having gray hair. You start growing gray hair. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So that melanocyte stem cell will be active. But if you are having vitamin D deficiency, the vitamin D receptor too will not be active. And any hair that you grow that time will lose its pigment. So that's one of the ways. Stop eating junks. Stop eating refined carbs. Because if you are not eating healthy, when I say refined carbs, if I dive into this thing, a lot of things will happen, and I will still go deeper. When I say refined carbs, you are affecting your guts. You start having dysbiosis. You start having gut leakage. If you are a science student, or you are somebody that is a nutritionist or a dietitian, or somebody into medical line, we also understand all the terms I'm using. Or if you want to go deeper, you can go and be googling what I'm saying, because your gut leads to your scalp. Your immune system leads to your scalp. If you don't drink clean water, good water, it can cause hair loss. Now me talk, I'm a trichologist, hair and scalp doctor, and everything I say, I back it up with science. Because how does that cause hair loss? If you are not drinking good water, your immune system will be weakened. You have weak immune system. Once your immune system are your defense cutter of your body, and once your immune, let's assume now that like we have police in this country. Police now went, something captured them and something overcome them. What will happen? They are the defense cutter of this country. What will happen? Everything go scatter now. That is what happens. Once your immune system is weakened, you will have hair loss. And also to the people that take antibiotics anyhow. Any small thing you have, you say you're having malaria and typhoid, you go and be taking unprescribed antibiotics. You are also affecting your immune system. You will start having early gray hair. I will still move to part 3 of this. This is the part 2. I'll move to part 3 of remedy for gray hair. Thank you. Keep following this because it's still a very long journey.